Hello everybody. This week I'm trying something different and I'm going to do a series of vlogging. So that's V-L-O-G for my social media, just to see how it feels. I've been in this space of vulnerability and struggling with this whole idea of having to be on camera and having to be out there and hiding behind the words. And I've been really urged and pushed the last few weeks about really stepping up into this online space. So my message from me to you this week is all about taking that action, about stepping into that place of vulnerability. I talk all the time about how your physical health and your emotional health are related, and I really believe that as we stretch into deeper aspects of ourselves, then we open up this vitality and this incredible life that's just waiting to be delivered to us. So my challenge that I've been going through the last few weeks, and that I challenge you with in a really loving and courageous space, is to say, what is it that's been on your heart, or what is it that seems to be coming up for you in your world and in your little part of your Australia or wherever you are in the world? What is it that you are being challenged to do, and why don't we just commit to doing it? So for me, it's been about getting onto this online space and that going into that place of vulnerability, of showing people and sharing with people the real me and the insight into my family life. So, you know what? Today's the day. I'm just going to do it. Maybe it's that you have been constantly challenged and your news feed in Facebook is all about fermenting, or it's all about hydration, or someone's coming and talking to you about alkaline water filters, or someone's been talking to you about purest remedies, or about antibiotics and acidophilus and how to repair after that. So maybe you need to look into some probiotics. Have a look around you, because we're always challenged by what it is that we need to grow into. And I think that now is the time about stepping into that place of unsure, that place of vulnerability, that place where we really need to get our hands on dissolving all of these barriers and actually stepping into the best and greatest forms of ourselves. I named Purest Remedies for a reason. I remember when I first named my company several years ago, I had such a mixed feeling from people around us. Purest Remedies, I just don't know if I like it. And I remember thinking to myself, but it's right for me. And the reason I called it Purest Remedies, because we do make the purest remedies in Australia, but because my remedies enable you to be the purest force of yourself. And so now, as I step further into my speaking and my writing roles and stepping into this international and national space of people who are following me and learning about me and what I do with my kids, I think it's about me sharing and stepping into that space of sharing with you what it is to be the purest force of yourself. Because surely that's where happiness is, that's where health lives. And if we can be the best version of ourselves, then we can be the best version of ourselves for our families, for our communities, and we can live life of service and being service to ourselves and to others. So my challenge for you, as it is for myself this week, is to really step into this place of doing, taking action. What is it that's around you at the moment that is really calling you, and you perhaps are sitting on the fence? Let's really take this with two hands. Let's step into this space and grow into the purest version of ourselves, because then we will be the happiest, we will be the healthiest, and we will be the best that we can be. Have a great week, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.